Okay, so last we left off, you guys finished up your business in Aether. You heard a rumor that one of the shrine keepers, Shinobu, had disappeared. You went on a quest to find her, and promptly she asked you to help her get away from Aether. She wants to be free and wants to travel the world. You guys obliged, teleporting her to Zoran Alcove via Lorcian's taxi service. Upon arrival in Zoran Alcove, you see that the snow and ice that had once covered the alcove has long since melted. Veilwen's house is now enormous and a mansion.
Big by huge by large, gigantic.
The lockdown on the city has been lifted, and Veilwen went to go do some studying. Levy helped figure out what exactly you guys should do, and Kazuha told Veilwen that there is something he wishes to show her, but he cannot do it while his powers are sealed. He needs Nirvan's power to do it. Oh, Veilwen also looted Yuri's house.
For old time's sake.
Shit, he's right. He's gonna give the dress back to Yuri and be like, hey, I found this.
That brings us to Talara Manor, where you guys had arrived, knocked on the door to Veilwen's own house. Opening the door is someone you don't recognize. She asked, who are you and what business do you have here? And with that, we will end our session. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
Sterling.
After getting blue balled by Sulix and recapping, I think it's a good time to end.
Time has resumed. What do you guys do, Lorcian?
Lorcian is just going to look back to Veilwen.
Excuse me, is this not the Talara residence?
No. This is the Dragonfollow residence. Fallow, not follow, Fallow.
The Veilwen's, or what's this lady's like voice, her stance, like facial expression?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that.
Oh god.
I see. Would you mind telling us where the Talaras have moved then?
Moved? They're gone.
Then what might you mean by gone?
Not here anymore? Instead, the house that was here was torn down, and we placed this one instead. A much grander house. She holds her arms up.
So you've no idea where the previous homeowners went?
Nope. This place was abandoned. Now, if there's nothing else, I must bid you adieu. Farewell. Bid you farewell. She starts
Okay,
closing the door.
Amicus. Okay, Amica, stop giving Veilwen a heart attack.
Oh, that was... Aw. Lorcian, how did you know it was me?
Just because you change your appearance, that's not going to stop me from recognizing you.
Amica? Is that really you?
I mean, we are close friends after all.
Can I just see Levy? She, turns away. Alright, yeah, it's me. Akir decided to renovate your house, Veilwen. After all the damage, she took that as an opportunity to, improve some things.
I remember she mentioning the Zoran Alcove being a lot larger than it used to. Is that why this... Amica, this is more like a mansion.
Don't ask me. It's your house. I don't know why you're standing outside to talk to me, though.
You're right. Come in, everyone. Veilwen goes and takes off her shoes.
Shinobu enters
Lorcian.
and does a bow. Thank you for having me. And she, like, also takes off her shoe.
Oh, we'll block this out. Usually waits till at least the areas where everybody's taking their shoes is cleared, so it's not so crowded.
What the?
And then
There we go.
Lorcian will remove his shoes and then
Dang, Lorcian, I really thought this new look would fool you, even you.
we've been friends for 10 years. You gotta do better than that.
Apparently. Marin, your sister's back. I think Veilwen's like right here. I was close. Hey, I got it right.
Just fucking flies through the goddamn wall.
So it begins.
Oh, hi,
Marin just like basically jumps at you. She is like pressing her cheek firmly against yours and like rubbing her head up and down. Oh, Veilwen, I was so worried. There was a huge explosion to the northeast. I was scared you might have gotten caught in it. I haven't seen Count since left for Alton. On top of all that, are you part of a cult or something? Who is this you're talking? What does he mean he's one of your sunburns? He gave me a letter to tell and told me specifically not to open it and that it was for you. When I left, I think he called me Auntie. Veilwen, what's going on?
Marin, hold on.
you.
Hunter died.
Holy crap, you have no idea how many times I had to rehearse that.
I thought it would be comedic.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Marin,
Actually, yes,
I'm
Cole,
really...
exactly like that. Thank you. That helps.
Marin, I'm really glad to see you too. Hold on a minute. I can't breathe. Marin, can't...
Oh,
just,
right.
Meanwhile, that's going because was just taking off his shoes and sitting down.
Jeez.
Marin, I'm home. As Veilwen goes and hugs Marin. Oh my god.
Discord died for me. That was weird.
Oh, sure.
His marriage dies.
Are we all just gonna like disappear sequentially?
Oh, fuck. I'm next.
What is
aren't I?
happening?
Oh no. Oh no, Marius.
Marius is
Any
next.
second now.
Be careful, Marius. It's coming for you.
Run.
Beware. Run. Run.
The blue has found him.
Watch him disconnect in like the middle of the session. Oh, there it goes.
Wait, did your Discord update or?
My Discord did update.
Oh,
I
no,
don't know what the fuck mine did. Mine just
closed the channel.
Oh well. You're not worthy. Alright.
Marin, I'm so glad to be home. How have you been?
Worried! What do you mean, how have I been? I just told you this.
I'm sorry, Marin. A lot's happened, but we're all okay.
Did Lorcian just become a lawnmower? Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but Veilwen, what? Are you in a cult? You hear Levy just like
no.
cult.
Marin, what's going on? I'm not in a cult.
It happened twice for him.
You good? Zaroff?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. My microphone was acting weird after I became a lawnmower.
What is a sunbird? Who is Yuzaka, and why is he one of your sunbirds? What does this mean? And when he left, well, first off, he left this letter for you, and I think he called me auntie when he left. Veilwen, what's going on? You sure you're not in a cult?
Yes, Marin, I'm not in a cult. A lot has happened, and
well, he seemed pretty adamant that I gave you this letter the moment you walked in, so here you go.
What?
And Marin hands you a small white envelope.
Veilwen holds it.
Okay. Do you read it?
Was
Imagine.
like, is it an envelope with an emblem on it, or?
It's an envelope with a letter in it. There's no emblem. There's
Oh,
no
okay.
seal or anything. So do you open it and read it is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay. Here you go. So while Veilwen is reading that, what about the rest of you?
Wait, did you say Cowan's not back yet?
Yeah, he left to go, he went to Alphalon Isle before you guys left.
Isn't good. Okay then. We need to fly there.
Marin as a player character, but she's not anymore.
We might need to fly there and check on him. Make sure he got there.
Yes, we have to find Marin right away.
Yeah.
Whoops. Does anyone remember, what was Feanor? Was Feanor a green dragon or a black dragon?
Yes.
Green.
Green.
Thank you.
Yeah.
think I, the DM, would remember that.
Rios was a baby red dragon, and at least
Yep.
that.
I know
other
Rios.
Rios.
I can remember if Feanor was green or black. Alright, so everyone's just standing around in silence?
That seems to be the trend.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I was gonna take a moment to rest, but he's back yet. Guess I'll go flying over there and try to check. Or check see if you made it. Actually, wait. Get back here. Listen, you should be able to teleport us there, right?
I was the one up in the sky now.
Oh, okay.
What am I looking for? Monsters. Why?
Shouldn't we try to go together?
In the sky now. Do you guys think you could handle the extreme speeds if we fly there? Or fly us there?
So, is no one done reading the letter?
No.
Okay. You would have opened it completely. So as you open it, you guys see that out of the letter falls a small white disc. It's about this big.
Has it collided with the floor yet, or?
Sure. Yeah. It's light. It falls like paper.
Veilwen is engrossed with reading that she doesn't notice.
It's a small disc.
Veilwen is engrossed with reading.
Yeah, okay. Kuza walks over and picks it up and makes sure it doesn't get stepped on.
You did specifically see it fall out of the letter, like when Velen unfolded it. It fell out.
Yeah. Kuza's
Alright, so
pulling it out.
it's a small white disc. Despite how light it is metallic in nature.
Hmm. Kuza looks over at Velen. You alright?
You motherfucker, you copy and pasted the text into WordPad to change the font, didn't you? You piece of shit. Did you think you could hide that from me? Fuck you.
It's over. For Marius now.
I know where you live. And I know which windows are yours.
Wait.
I have a crossbow and I'm not afraid to use it. Jack, if you're cold, why are you sprawled out in front of the AC? Go sprawl out
Velen
over
was-
there, come on.
Too engrossed to hear Kuza.
But okay, okay, she's too busy focusing on what went on with that.
All right, so everyone is just standing here with their thumbs up their ass, right?
Kuzo seeing that Veilwen's just not focusing. I'm gonna just go try to fly to Alphalon and see if Cowan made it there.
Are you sure?
No, hold on. Kuzo, let me gather my thoughts.
I thought he just asked Levy to gather his thoughts.
That's what I thought he said. He said, "Let me." Come on, man. Just know what the letter says. Come on.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
Really? I thought I made it pretty clear. I anticipate that. That's why I'm doing this. The song has a weird level of like tension added to it. Like that bridge, it's like like
Yeah, the
that
piano.
is
Yeah.
That's not a piano. It's a guitar.
Yeah.
It's a it's a
Guitar.
It's not a guitar. It's a guitar. They're playing on the high string, but like it adds a string. Like no, not this part. There's like a weird, like, sharp reverb on it. Okay, well, how about you twos? What happened? What's going on? Why does Veilwen look like she's seen a ghost? Marin.
There's a lot to unpack considering how long we were gone. 5 days.
About such, yeah.
Okay, well, when we arrived there, we ended up going through at least an emotional turmoil, going over everybody's own personal hang-ups, I guess. I mean, in order to enter Aether, we had to face our own inner, I guess, problems.
Okay, but like, what about the big explosion? Is that you
Yeah,
guys?
No, that wasn't us. That was likely the Garo. That was the Lanera Desert blowing up.
I see. Okay, what about this Yusaka guy?
You have an explanation that I...
Hey, come back here.
Well, should I just say what's going on with him?
Leaving this up to me, you know too. Come on. You're telling a story
I
here.
think you said Veilwen. Veilwen, should I just...
I said Veilwen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I said
oh,
Veilwen.
my bad.
What? Pardon?
Veilwen, should I just... Marin's asking what's going on with Yuzaka. Should I just explain it? Because
I will, Kuzo. Yuzaka was someone we met while we were in Aether, and he came from the future and gave us a lot of information on what our futures hold.
Came from the future?
He had knowledge of events that no one should have had knowledge of, as they were like moments before they, moments after they happened.
Moments before, moments after, and
Okay, but how
well,
is he connected to you? Wait.
He's someone very
Veilwen
close
just,
to our.
Veilwen just kind of like folds her arms, like tilts her head down. I am pretty sure I heard him call me auntie when he left. And she kind of glares at Veilwen.
I'm sure it was a slip of the tongue. He's a friend of the family.
You're gonna have to roll deception. You're trying to fool your sister. It's disadvantage, bud.
Disadvantage? Oh, fuck. Deception, right?
Deception, yeah.
And, disadvantage was, control?
Yeah. $17 is the roll to beat. Can Marin do it?
nah.
Oh, 40. Oh, saw right through the fucking roofs.
Marin's just not. She's giving you the look. The look. She's not buying any of your shit.
Felon just returns to reading.
You just hear her take like a deep breath in through the nose. And as she exhales, the area around you guys starts to get really cold. Veilwen, what are you hiding?
Marin, I'm not hiding anything. That disc, Kuzo. Yeah, we needed to secure a trip to Arcadia.
You're going to Arcadia now? What is in this letter? Let me see. She like, holds her hand out.
Marin, Marin, hold on, please. It's a lot's happened, and I need to sort this out before I can say more.
Ellen?
Fine. Levy, why? Levy's just like shifty eye. Why have you taken this form? Something to note, Marin immediately knew it was Levy. And Lorcian immediately knew it was Amica. Twist that knife a little bit.
Did Levy reply?
Oh, no, Levy didn't say anything.
Well, you
She
better
approaches
answer.
Kuzo. Fine, Kuzo, tell me what's going on. She like grabs you by the collar.
Okay, easy. You don't need to grab me. I'm just gonna explain this because this is gonna go nowhere, Veilwen.
Kuzo? Please don't. I will explain in due time.
In due time. Veilwen? I am this close to being frozen alive right now. I'm just gonna say it. I don't have time for this shit. I do not have time for us to wait around. To cut the story
Fine,
short.
be like that. And she just like lets you go and just winds up and just slaps you square across the face so hard. You actually like spin around, and then Veilwen just, or not Veilwen, Marin just kind of storms off.
I was gonna explain
Fine,
it.
keep me out of the loop.
No, I was gonna explain it.
I'm so sorry, Marin.
I forgot there's stairs over here.
I'm sorry, Marin.
Whoops.
Kuzo's the one who just had his face smashed in. Oh, I'm sorry.
And he was...
She's so
Oh my god.
That's like me if I go up to Maris and just like break his rib with a sledgehammer and then apologize to the sledgehammer.
I'm sorry I hit you. I'm sorry I hit you against Marius.
Break yourself upon my body. Holy crap, that was funny. Sorry, Cole, go ahead.
Kuzo was literally just about to explain it, but then you interrupted with a slap.
I know. Don't worry. I know.
Okay, well...
Kuzo, I'm sorry. I do appreciate you wanting to explain things on my behalf, but I feel Yuzaka's, it's not the right time
No.
of who he really is, Kuzo.
Veilwen, do you see how your sister just reacted to you not telling her that? Do you really think it's a good idea to just wait anymore? She thought you were in a cult, for fuck's sake. Waiting around for the right moment is just going to fuck us over. We have to take action.
Yes, and Kuzo, I wanted my reunion with Marin to be much happier than this. I'm sorry I can't keep everything under control. Alright. Here, you take it. Just Valen hands Kuzo the note. That disc we have to give to the Wellerman. And it'll secure our passage to Arcadia. So we have to check if Sulix is back yet.
I don't think that's Sulix. I don't...
It is 100%.
Sorry, I thought you said that Sulix was the Wellerman.
No?
Who is then?
I have no clue who the fuck the Wellerman is.
But you said you went on this whole adventure and all the times that you were with Sulix, and
You guys have now started the quest. Soon may the Willerman come.
I don't wanna.
Don't worry, there's part 2 to this quest called to bring us sugar, tea, and rum.
Oh my god.
Sugar and tea and rum.
Yeah, I used Sulix shit before to get transport around, but never heard the Wellerman uttered ever. What the fuck is a Wellerman?
It's a song that Scotty sung.
Kuzo was there when the whole thing with Arcos happened in Timeline A. You were Weira. You were Kuzo.
Yeah.
Weira died in Tensoros's domicile, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So all that shit happened after.
And then, whenever I went to the boat docks after we sunk ship the first time to apologize, killed him and his crew with the mask.
Yeah.
I went to apologize, and then he started singing that song at me.
Oh, good, you killed the DM.
Oh no, it's a war lullaby. It's a little too close. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
Try. Well, I suppose we should go check the boathouse.
Or,
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Elk One first.
yeah.
Lorcian, I don't know.
Veilwen, you go. Go apologize to Marin, or go tell her what's going on. We'll worry about the going to Arcadia stuff in a bit.
Alright, Kuzo. I'm sorry for getting angry. Lorcian, you must read this. It has more information on how we can help Karen.
Alright, let me see it. After right.
Velen follows the direction in which Marin had run off.
Okay. I'm working on it.
Okay.
So it goes to Hunters. Cole's not looking at the letter? Or Kuzo?
Kuzo's... No, he's more focused.
Who has the white disc?
Kuzo's holding it right now.
I am going to place it in your inventory.
Alright.
Follow-up question. What did Kuzo do with the rock?
Oh.
You put it in his
You would have
bag
been
for
holding it
now,
this
so...
whole... Okay, it's in your bag. It is in your inventory under loot.
Alright.
It is token to the other side. I have no idea where Veilwen is. This house is too big. Second floor? Yeah, there we go.
Dude.
Let's see. So Marin would be here. So, Veilwen, we'll jump over to you then.
Velen just is approaching the grand staircase. She places one foot on the first step and stops to look around at how spacious her house all of a sudden is. And then, after reaching the top of the stairs, she looks around and nothing was the same.
That's not true.
The room layouts were all different. There was several hallways and
No, room layout's the same.
she approaches a door and opens it.
This room is empty. I'm assuming it's the one you're in front of. There are lights, but there's no furnishings.
I wonder where Akir is. I'd have to thank her for completely changing the house into a manor.
As you come down to this hallway does look pretty familiar.
Oh, I see. It's more of an expansion. Marin, are you in there?
Follow-up question. Do I not have walls on the second floor?
No.
Fuck! I was looking to click on the door. I'm like, why is there no door here? I'm on the wrong top. There's no fucking wall! Son of a bitch! All this time I spent preparing, I forgot to actually build the fucking level. Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, so again, I guess Marin has to open the non-existent door. Veilwen, or not Veilwen, Marin, tears running down her eyes. What, Veilwen?
Oh, Marin, I'm so sorry. I couldn't say what I wanted to with the company we had. At least not yet. A lot has happened, Marin.
What's the door in front of you? Sorry.
I want to tell you about it.
She kind of just like and steps aside so he lets you in. I can't actually move her token in this mode, but she does step aside.
With the beastone in hand, Veilwen goes and sits on the bed. And with her hand, she like pats it for Marin to sit beside her.
Oh. I thought she meant you patted Beastone. I was like, okay.
Sits on Beastone.
No, I meant like you were petting Beastone.
Before I start, Marin, did Yuzaka like? Did he say that you could read the letter, or?
He told me not to open it, and that as soon as you came home, I was to give it to you.
But you said you read it, didn't you?
No. That was never said.
Oh.
If Marin had read it, this whole thing would fall apart.
That's why I was confused, because
No.
she was talking about the cult and everything. But that was from what Yuzaka said to her, and that was what
Yeah.
was written. Okay.
Yeah.
Marin, Yuzaka is my son from the future.
What?
He knew the fate that would befall our family, the fate of our friends. He came back in time to warn us of the things to come. And he gave his life to do this.
What? What? Fucking Zaros over there crunching like a motherfucker.
Popcorn or something.
Don't mind me, continue. Don't pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing. Do your own thing.
So, what happens to Karen then?
Marin, Karen does. He disappears.
What? Well, we have to stop him. Does he say how?
We have an idea of what's still ailing him, and currently he's, as you said, at Altalon Isle.
Altalon Isle.
In 2 or 3 weeks' time, the island will be destroyed by Vermilion Mountain erupting. But that's not... I don't believe that's what happens to Karen. Sorry, my thoughts are all jumbled. We've come back to find Karen.
Actually, it's 2 months. The island will be destroyed. Ten's the 18th, which is 2 months. It's on the calendar.
Yeah, okay. And that letter also had information on how we can help Karen.
Okay, so how do we help Karen?
There is still a curse that is afflicting him.
How do we
We've
clear it?
already... the letter said to just remove it.
You just watch as Marin grows pale, and she immediately springs off the bed and bolts out of her room.
Marin, hold on! Vaughn will chase after.
Oh, that's right. I put walls here so you can see where she is. As you get close to the door, you just kind of hear. Bleh!
There must be a lot of void magic in there.
Vaughn will sit closer to his sister and rub her back.
Not gonna do the typical thing, which is
That-
hold her hair back so it's not caught in the gunk.
Yes.
Yes,
Valen
you're
will do
not
that.
doing it. Okay.
Valen will do that.
It's gonna help you along there. Ugh. Sorry, Veilwen. I haven't been feeling so great lately.
Oh, Marin. Svan will hug Marin.
As you hug her, she immediately, shortly into the hug, she pushes you away, turns around.
Sorry.
Ugh. Oh, sorry. What were we talking about?
We've come to help Karen.
Right.
I'm-
How do we help him?
Most probably finding him first.
Well, the last
And then-
last place I know where he is Altonano. He hasn't been back since he left. What the fuck? Well, let me place a door here. Is anything?
Are you done, Marin? Can you walk?
Yeah. Maybe I just need some rest.
All right. Let's get you back to your room. Svalnut wraps Marin's arm over his shoulder and starts walking her down to the bedroom.
Marin down in the bed.
Marin, there's one thing I feel I should say. Valen closes the door. Yuzaka is. I couldn't tell you in the foyer because Kazuo was there. Yuzaka was our son. But
She
we
gives
haven't.
you like a weary smile. Well, it looks like. Shit, I completely forgot what she was gonna say. Looks like you find your man after all.
Yes, at least for a time.
For a time.
I'll tell you a bit more in detail later, Marin. I'm just not certain of the future to come with Kazuo.
What do you mean you're not certain? She's starting to sound like a granny at this point. Voice is all
Like a what?
weird. Like a granny. Voice is all like hoarse from the puking. Do you not want a future with them?
I would like to, but things don't end well. Anyway, Marin,
as she like Marin starts to like fall asleep, she like mutters, "If there isn't a way, make one." And then she's just like kind of dozes off.
Thank you, Marin. We will find Karen. Isabella turns to leave. And Evelyn heads back downstairs.
I'll finish putting in the rest of this floor later. Main floor. Meanwhile, we've got Kazuo, Amica, Shinobu, Kuzo, and Lorcian. And Levy. What do you guys do?
You should probably read this letter.
Alright.
I'm gonna shit
Only
my
end up getting-
fuck. Why would you guys just not do it all at once? Letter from Yuzaka. Show to players. Cole has permission. Show it to Cole. Show. It's like 12 steps to do this, I hope you know. So in the meantime, Lorcian.
So, what's been happening around here, Amica? Anything?
Let's see. Akir finished the renovations on the house, although with this house so big, it's quite empty. There's a lot of empty rooms. Amica is also very, like, she is, like, clinging herself to Kazwa, and Kazwa is just not paying any attention. The lockdown that the Rune Guard put in place was lifted a couple days ago. Yuzaka came here to give Marin that letter. That was about 3 days ago. There was a big explosion to the northwest, and that was about it.
Alright.
I feel like there's something else too. Can't quite remember. Where's Veilwen?
Okay.
Is she not coming back here? Did she get lost?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean,
I've seen how big this place was on the way in
You're
here.
still on the second floor. Are you doing something?
Oh, it was just like their scene.
Get your ass fucking down here, goddammit.
Reading the letter.
Fucking ass down here.
Oh, one of the shopkeepers in town is, there's a rumor that he's, trafficking, slaves. Specifically, Faunus.
okay.
Do the people
This-
know where? Wait,
That was a weird question.
You know,
oh, I'm
people.
asking, doing.
Who is the people you were referring to?
I don't even remember what I said.
Do people know where?
Yeah, the people who are accusing him of it. The rumors, anyway. Where they are being taken.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure, but I suspect probably they're being sent off to Torvis.
Torvis.
okay.
Well,
The guard captain Reid has been investigating it, but with the new intake of Rune Guard, it's hard for him to command any kind of respect.
how long has Reed been investigating it?
Probably about the last 2 days.
The last 2 days?
Yeah, he started shortly after Yuzaka's arrival.
How about we all take a seat in the dining room? I forgot for a moment that this is the foyer.
Yeah. Ow. Kuzo's just rubbing his face after still sore a little bit.
Oh yeah, there's a very visible, like, bright red handprint on his cheek.
God,
Well,
Kuzo
literally,
is.
it is also the same cheek that was burned off, and you felt everything.
Kuzo, is your cheek all right? I should be able to heal it.
So
I'll
red,
be
I
fine.
can use this torch.
I probably should apply damage to Kuzo for that.
And he's dead. Alright.
Oh.
Here, Kuzo. Give me your hand.
He's holds out a hand while still reading the letter. Just. Well, that explains the.
So like he's just like doing this.
Yeah, yeah, he's reading.
Uh,
Well, that explains the. Oh boy.
Kuzo, would you mind passing the letter to Lorcian for a moment? That
I
letter is magically something
Yeah.
magical about it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Lorcian will take it and just begin to fold it up.
This was nice, thank you.
Finally, I have one now. Now Lorcian will tell him.
Owen focuses on the mana flowing through her body. She will cast the spell. Something she has not done since before they arrived in
yeah,
Aether.
hey, I should probably take the sealed magic off of you. It's been on you the whole time. Well, this is where Kuzo dies.
Fucking just explodes.
Kuzo has passed away.
Visible, an audible pop.
Oh, Kuzo, I'm so sorry. My sister, she really just beat you up.
Shit out of
Yeah,
him.
and I suspect I'm gonna be getting that a lot more. It's gonna be happening a lot more often.
Oh yeah.
You've read the letter?
Yeah.
It is correct. She is now expecting.
Kuzo has a punching bag.
But I'm not sure she knows yet.
All right. Well.
Wait,
What?
where did Lorcian and Levy go?
I don't know. Where did Shinobu go? As well.
Speaking of which, let's jump over to Lorcian and Levy and Shinobu. Just gonna go ahead and deafen you two for this. Because you're not here. Lorcian, as you see Levy with this cold look on her face. You've seen her have this look before. She leaves. Apparently so does Cole.
Yep.
Yeah, Levy leaves. Shinobu gets up and immediately follows her, and you follow suit. You catch the two of them talking outside. What do you do?
Lorcian is going to just listen in as he's walking closer, see what they're saying.
Oh, I mean, they very much notice you, so they stop talking.
Oh, I understand.
Because you're not hidden at all.
You're heading out to check on Reed, right?
Levy doesn't respond.
Would you like me to go with you?
No.
Look, I know we're not in each other's good graces, or whatever it is. But I see that something is wrong.
Lorcian, I don't have time to listen to your prattle. And she leaves. Shinobu goes with her. I didn't put a trigger here, so they're only gonna go this far. Alright, Lorcian, what do you do?
Lorcian's going to follow him.
You're gonna follow them?
Yep.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
What's up?
Sorry, not you.
Oh.
I'm trying to create an exit trigger, but it won't let me place the trigger. I can undeafen Veilwen and Kuzo, who's not even here, like a little man whore. Barrett's, you wouldn't know. I was gonna say, did Cole say where he was going? But you were deaf. You guys can't hear each other.
That's unfortunate.
God damn it, Marin. The fuck?
Would Veilwen have heard the door open and close? And we just leave Kuzo behind?
I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably. Depends how much attention she was paying. Veilwen didn't notice that Levy also read the letter. Mainly because Levy rolled a stealth check of 25.
Yeah, so Levy would have opened the door quietly, but who closed it?
Levy.
Oh.
Alright, now Cole's back. This should work now. Sweet. Lorcian, you're following them, so you can go ahead and step to that trigger. Since you're gonna follow them. See, they went left and you just went completely in their other direction.
Oh no, they went this way, and then I just went this way.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see them because there's houses and shit in the way. So you don't actually know where they would have gone once they went behind the house. That's like if you stand at the street corner and you watch someone go around the corner, you don't know where they went after that.
But Lorcian is watching this area.
From that far... Okay. I think you're metagaming here a bit. Like, you are very far away from this building.
How would I be metagaming if I had a implied destination? It was either
You're trying to watch the entrance of the building while you're 3 blocks away.
That's how far it is?
Yes. This map isn't to scale. It's not like Aether. Because
Oh,
if it was, Lorcian is the size of a giant fucking dragon statue. Or a house.
Alright, then...
I'm
Lorcian
working
would
on
have-
a revamp for Port Sidon that will be to scale.
Okay, then Lorcian would have followed them around the house.
Okay, can I get stealth?
You can try.
Okay.
Whenever I find it. That's a shame.
So, Levy stops and you end up like around the corner and you end up running into them. Why are you following us?
I came up here because I know that Reed is in trouble or that you think something has happened to him. I'm interested in fixing it. Maybe not as much as you, but I'm interested in helping nonetheless.
You don't have any of the skills required to take on a task like this. Go back to Veilwen's house and stay with them.
I may not have the skills to take this on, but that doesn't mean...
God, enough with your prattling, just go. You're of no use to us.
Why?
What do you mean, why? You have 0 strength.
And?
No physical prowess and no sense of stealth.
And is that what I need to do this?
Obviously, it's an investigation and you have no idea how to go about such things.
Then what do I tell the others? What do you want to tell them where you went?
It doesn't matter what you tell them. This is something I need to see done. Levy, surely he can be of some use. No, Shinobu. I appreciate your help, but that is because I know you've proven your skills. But I've seen what Lorcian can do. What needs to be done, you won't be able to do it.
Then what does need to be done besides this investigation matter?
It doesn't matter to you, Lorcian. You have grander things to deal with, and right now, Veilwen and Kuzo need your help. Did you have another friend to save? So go be useless somewhere else.
I am not useless, Levy. And I'll have you know that.
Whatever
Just
you say.
because I'm not strong. Just because I can't sneak or what the fuck ever you think I'm doing, doesn't mean I can't be useful elsewhere.
As you're trying to tell her off, she just ignores you and walks off. With Shinobu in tow. What do you do now? Lorcian?
I'm thinking. Hold on. Go to the others. I'm thinking.
Alright, we're gonna jump over to Veilwen and Kuzo. And the rest of the gang. Just a reminder, this was not targeted. It was just part of the scene. I know I really cut into Lorcian there.
Kuzo, did you see where they went?
No, I was.
Paying attention.
I wasn't either.
Oh. I see.
Wherever they're going, hopefully it's. Levy will be with them. Probably be fine. It's not gonna lead to accidental destruction.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to deafen you two while I was ripping into Lorcian. Shit. Damn it, Cole.
That was my fault.
You AFK'd, so I had undeafened Marius so we could talk while you were gone. Damn it. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I just have to cut into Cole and Veilwen a bit more to make up for it.
Oh, I bet Levy has already gone off to help Reed. I wanted to help her with that.
We got time for that, apparently, according to that letter.
Do we?
I said, so we need to go to Arcadia and get help if we want to help Calvin.
But I thought the letter said that we either go with Karen or choose not to. And then if we want to help him after that, we have to go find Marisa and Kitsu in Arcadia. Or...
Okay.
Yeah.
There might be a bit of confusion on the letter.
Yeah,
that
wording was...
I might have worded it weird. I was making
what-
an adjustment to the letter as like right before the session.
What the
so
letter
part is-
says, we don't go, and then we don't go with him. But in order to help him, we must go to Arcadia and find Kitsu and Marisa, and then we go to Lotalon to find him.
It is imperative that you save Uncle Karen by removing the curse on him. Auntie Mary will never marry if Karen dies at Outland Isle. She'll have to raise Malin all by herself. Auntie Marin is stubborn and will refuse anyone other than Karen. She really cannot help. Now, this will be a hard thing for you to understand, Mother, which was pretty accurate.
Yep.
Outage! But you must let Karen disappear. After you break the curse on him, according to the Arbiter simulations, Karen will escape to Lotalon with 2 dragon whelplings. A shaman named Rangers will go with him to Outland Isle. Or go with him. Outland Isle will be destroyed in a volcanic eruption. You might be able to stop the volcanic eruption if you can get into the domicile of Omathera. Either way, Cowan will return to Lotalon. You must not stop him or go with him. So it's saying either let him go, or you have to go with him to Lotalon. And you will need Lorcian's sister and Aunt Marisa to help him. Find them first.
But the paragraph above says he dies at Altalon.
If Karen dies at Outland.
So yeah, that means that we have to find him before then, and then he leaves.
Yes, and you already know that the curse is what kills him. Basically, the letters depicting 2 different events.
In the same paragraph.
In 2 paragraphs. Right? He dies
So-
at Altalon. She will never marry.
No, you're right.
It's 2 paragraphs. Come on, man. I know how to fucking structure facts. Come on. Yeah, so the first paragraph is saying Karen is currently afflicted with a curse. Well, you guys already know that. And it's going to kill him. And when it kills him, he's at Outland Isle when he dies to the curse. So you guys need to go there and break the curse on him. Otherwise, he will die, and Marin will have to raise Malin all by herself. And Marin will refuse anyone else if it's anyone that's not Karen. Then it'll be hard thing to understand, but you have to let Karen disappear. So he's going to vanish. He doesn't specify when, but he will disappear, and sometime after you break the curse on him. And this is speculation because it's according to a simulation. Karen's going to escape to Lotalon with 2 dragon whelplings. So he's going to take Rios and Feanor with him. And a shaman named Rangers will go with him as well. Outland Isle will then be destroyed in a volcanic eruption. And then he goes on to say how you can stop the volcanic eruption from happening if you wanted to. Does that make sense now?
Sort of.
Optional
Okay.
objective, go stop the volcano from erupting. Main objective, go find help in Arcadia. Then, once you find them, head back to Altalon.
So
and
what
help.
these 2 paragraphs are saying is the order of events that you need to do. 1, find Karen at Outland Isle. So first off, get to Outland Isle, find Karen, break the curse on him. Then go to Arcadia, find Marisa and Kitsu, get them to help you and join you. Then return, go to Lotalon and find Karen, because you know he'll disappear. Or if you are able to find a way to go to Lotalon with Karen. You either have to go with him or let him go by himself. But you can't stop him. No matter what, he has to go to Lotalon. It's important you guys understand this, so I'm willing to pause the game to go over it.
Go there, check on him. Once you confirm he's there, break the curse, then go to Arcadia, get the others, then go back. Okay. Because the wording with that kind of implied, like, go to Arcadia first, then go to help him get the curse off.
Technically, you could do that, but what I was trying to tell him is that if you break the curse, you buy more time.
Right.
The time you need. You might be able to go to Arcadia and do it within the next couple of days. That's up to you, though.
Huh.
I also slipped in a fun little line that Kuz is gonna get his shit kicked in.
Yeah, multiple times.
I thought Veilwen / Marys would find that entertaining.
Oh yeah, of course. Kuzo's the only one that can survive Marin's beatings.
Here, actually, I will modify the text a little bit to make it a bit more clear. There. I will change that to say once you have removed the curse on Calren, instead of once you've rescued him. Damn, Home Depot's closed today. I wanted to get that soldering iron.
So then would that this last sentence on the last two sentences on the fourth paragraph, either way Callan will return to Lodalon. You must not stop him or go with him. You will need Lorcian's sister, Marisa, to help him.
Find them first.
And does that imply that we bring them with us to Lodalon?
It implies that you need them for something, but not what, and that you need to find them first if you're to be successful. What exactly is included in the term success has yet to be determined. So you don't know. You can assume that it means that they have to go with you. That's logical, but the letter does not explicitly say that. It says that in order to succeed in helping Karen, you need their help. You don't exactly know what they help you with or how they help you, but they're needed first, and you have to find them first.
And if this is in chronological order, that means that's after we remove the curse and deal with Altalon Isle.
Yes. Wait. Not necessarily in chronological order, because you know when the volcanic eruption happens. That was already told to you. So you already have the timeline of these events. He's referencing the events, not the time in which the events happened. So on Tensei the 18th, so in 2 months, that's when Vermilion Mountain erupts, according to Yukazuma. So in that eruption is when Altalon Isle is destroyed. So somewhere between now and 2 months from now, you need to go to Altalon, or you need to go to Altalon Isle and deal with what's going on there. After breaking the curse. So first break the curse, then go to Arcadia and find those two. And somewhere along the line, Vermilion Mountain erupts. So maybe before you go back to Altalon Isle, you go to Vermilion Mountain to stop the eruption.
Go to Altalon, slap the curse out of him, go to Arcadia.
Did you say slap the curse out of him?
Yes, I did.
Blam, blam. Blam. Blam, blam. Blam, blam, blam.
Go to Arcadia, find those two, go back to Altalon, do something, and once that's done, or let's say leave, or stop the eruption or whatever, then go back to Arcadia and then find the other three.
Basically, stopping the eruption isn't as important as saving Karen. Because the letter states that Callan won't be there when the eruption happens. Because he leaves before the eruption happens. So, Maris, what are you still confused about?
But it says he'll die at Altalon Isle.
If you don't remove the curse.
We gotta go there and remove the curse and he'll be fine.
So right now, if you guys don't do anything right now, in 2 weeks, Calran will die at Altalon Isle. From the curse. He will be at Altalon Isle when the curse kills him. That's what this is saying. Once the curse is removed, then he does not die at Altalon Isle. Instead, he ends up going to Lotalon. And after he leaves Altalon Isle to go to Lotalon, the island is destroyed. When the island is destroyed, Rangers and Calran are not there, so they survive.
Okay.
You understand it now? Clear?
Yes.
Fully?
Is it actually, or are you just saying that?
Yes, I got it.
If you're lying to me, I know where you live.
Well, then we'll both find out.
I mean, you can get it and still be wrong.
Yeah.
Or you can be wrong because you don't get it. It's two different things, right? Okay, so we shall continue then. Time is resumed.
Going off that letter, we're gonna need to go to Altalon.
Fucking Veilwen standing under a door and I can't click on her token.
Yes, Kuzo. I do believe that is
However,
what our first course of action should be.
and how are we gonna remove the curse on him?
Lorcian and I have our ways to remove curses, but I've never done it before. And Lorcian is hesitant.
I'm gonna keep playing with this and I'm gonna ruin the session.
Okay.
I'd want to learn more about curses before we
We might not
enact
have time
anything.
to learn, but
I'm sure there's someone at the Mages Guild that could give us a rundown at least. Karin is too important for us to mess this up.
all right.
So,
Lady Amica, could you let me go now, please? Aw.
By the way, Vel, what do you want me to do with this rock here? Because I still have this in my bag, and I'm not sure what to. And I don't want to carry this all over the place.
of course, Kuzo, follow me into the workshop.
Acres would have gone with Lorcian.
Just on the desk.
That's an anvil, but okay.
I think you meant the actual fucking work table, not the anvil.
Is there room on it, or is it like cluttered?
Unless did Daenerys ping the anvil?
I didn't ping anything.
He was standing right next to the anvil when he said that, so I was like,
Oh.
alright. Dude, so we'll set the glowing rock. Veilwen, is your... Yeah, is the forge lit right now?
It appears so.
Okay, like,
There
might be
you have
better
it.
to keep this in there rather than on this table, because it's kind of glowing.
How warm is it, Kuzo?
How warm does it feel to the touch?
The egg of the forge. I mean, the rods of the
Egg.
forge.
What?
God damn it!
I feel I don't know
I blew
much
that
about what it
storyline.
is.
Hey, Maris,
So
can I
I-
get you to pick a new number between 1 and 6?
Can I just pretend to not have heard anything?
No.
Damn it!
Can we unsee it?
4.
Okay. It is still warm to the touch, though. We're gonna do a sharp 90-degree turn from the original plan because I slipped that one up.
It's pretty warm to the touch, but something about this rock doesn't feel right.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's glowing at a steady rate. Normal volcanic rock doesn't do that. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Alright, Kuzo. Would it be alright if we just took it to Fike right away?
Mike, what? What? You wanted to study this, didn't you?
Well, I'm
Make
not,
this into
I'm
thing.
not too knowledgeable on rare metals, Kuzo, and
This isn't.
minerals.
As far as you can tell, it's just a glowing rock, so you don't know what it is.
Make this into thing, Fike. Gladly.
Kuzo could always punch it and see what happens. It is a rock. You are legally obliged to fight it.
Shit.
Run.
I mean,
Don't tell me to run.
Don't go and
Yeah.
come back.
I've been here for years. Oh, God damn it. I got this stuck in my head. No, I'm just gonna set this on the anvil here. Should be fine.
You guys keep changing on me, okay. Anvil. This is the best sound you're gonna get. You place it on the anvil.
Yep.
That makes the anvil sound like it's rusted and hollow, but that's okay.
We'll figure this out later.
Alright, thank you, Kuzo.
Also, don't forget about that thing you have set up for Beast Stone here. Going left.
Of course, I need to check that my gear is ready before we head out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Alright, you
God.
guys can, if you have it in your inventory, you can take it out.
Alrighty.
I placed that, and next you click on this, it'll go into your inventory.
So should we head off to the Mages Guild then, to see if we can find someone to talk to? My sister is sleeping.
Sleeping.
Miss Veilwen, would it be alright if I train in your basement while you are away? Or would you like me to come with you? I will try not to make a mess of your place this time.
It's perfectly alright, Kuzo. Kazwood?
Oh my god, Marius.
Oh my god, I hate myself. I hate my
is your-
fucking life.
It makes me feel any better. I hate your fucking life too.
Oh, thank you. But I'm not the only one.
I feel like this applies, but
Oh my god. There it is.
Anyways.
Feel free to train as much as you like, Kazwa. Kuz and I will be back shortly.
I will be here if you need me. As he walks over to the hatch, you hear him open the door. I don't know if you're watching him. You might be watching him.
Yes.
If you're watching him, you would also see him open the door. Where is it? You just hear him go, "Wow."
wow.
Alright, Kuzo. One moment. Svan goes to check on the shaping machine.
The CNC machine? It's a computer navigated cutter. Okay, yeah, there is a very dusty golem eye in the machine. It is incredibly dusty.
Vaughn will unclamp it from the machine and dust it off.
With your hand?
Yes.
Great, so the dust, it's covered in like probably a solid centimeter of dust. It's not just like ordinary dust, it is advanced dust. It's not ordinary dust, it is like debris, like, sawdust and brick that's been like sliced up and stuff. As you go to dust it off, all the sand particles and brick and stuff scratch the shit out of the eye. You just sanded the eye with your hand. It's pretty scratched.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Worse. Sorry, Beaston. I'll have to find another. Swan goes and sets it on the desk. Alright, Kuzo, let us be off.
The fuck? Oh, okay. That was weird. The door just you closed it and it just vanished. Oh, there are no walls on this floor either. No.
No, there are walls on this floor.
Veilwen, as you're making your way down the hall, you see Amica being, sus.
Alrighty. Go find a curse expert, I suppose.
Alright, so everyone is on Port Sidon, I believe. Let's go ahead and activate this map. Alright, so we'll jump over to Lorcian in the meantime, who has been just emotionally destroyed by Levy.
Lorcian would probably head back to the manor.
Okay, in that case, we'll do it this way. So Veilwen, you see Lorcian walking down the street, having some kind of emotion. I don't know which one.
His head's sort of down as he's heading back to the Talara residence.
It's Lorcian. Lorcian, where did you go?
I went with Levy and
Shinobu.
Shinobu.
Did they say where they were going?
No, but it was implied that they were heading to find Reed.
Okay.
Thank you for finding out, Lorcian. But I didn't know that Levy had left.
Well, nah, I won't be doing that again.
Did something happen?
Nothing that you need to concern yourself with.
Ooh, interesting.
Alright, Lorcian, we were heading to the Mages Guild to see if we could learn anything about removing a curse.
Good luck with that. I'll go with you, but I don't want to do that again.
Do what again? Oh,
I understand, Lorcian. Then I will be the one to do it.
going rather than just standing around here in the street. The longer we wait, the less time we have.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna switch Velen to carrying Beast on.
Oh, you're not doing that the whole time?
Or, well, like, I mean, equipped. So I don't have to manage 2 tokens.
There is not a wall here. No, wait, no, there is. That's a wall. What can I see in this room?
Because you're clipping into the wall.
Oh, that makes perfect.
You can see into that room because you have shoved your head through the wall.
Now that
Much
you
like Ken
mentioned,
did to Argos.
Oh yeah.
now that you mention it, that would make sense and why I can see in there.
Well, if everyone's in the Mages Guild. I did not fully plan out the Mage's Guild. I don't have enough characters for this. No, my brother in Christ. She's not hostile.
Everybody's hostile.
I think I need to go change the base settings so that it sets them all to be neutral.
Alrighty, where do we want to start looking here for curse removal? They might have just a look in a book on it, or should we just ask someone?
If we could find the Archmage, it'd probably be the fastest way if she's not currently busy.
You mean acting headmaster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jean is not an archmage. Currently, there is only one archmage in Zoran Alcove.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Jean's office is this way. I don't remember how I know this. Hang on.
You know this because you came here looking for the maid shop, and you wanted to get Veilwen something for her birthday.
Oh yeah.
You wanted the 7-inch diameter fucking lacrima
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
a 7-centimeter slot.
It was one of those.
Every time
Lorcian.
that incident comes up, I just remember the meme where it's like a hamster trying to stuff an entire banana in its mouth. It's just Veilwen trying to stuff the fucking baseball or basketball-sized fucking lacrima to Beastone.
Yeah. No, you just take off his top and take all the stuff out and put it in. Come on.
Then he's just a globe.
With a lacrima.
Is there like an... Is there like
There
an
is a
indication
sign on the wall that reads Headmaster's Office.
Any like indication like not in that right at the moment, or is it just
The
the door
door's
there?
closed. There's a big window, like a person-sized window in the door. However, the blinds are drawn.
I have an expert way of figuring this out. And Lorcian's going to knock on the door.
Alright. I was just waiting for someone to do that. Yes. Oh, I remember you.
Hello there.
Is there something I can help you with?
Lorcian's going to wait for Vil.
Acting Headmaster, we were wondering if you could help us, if you could guide us in the direction of where we could learn about removing curses.
She kind of just stares at you, eyes wide. Veilwen?
Yes, I'm back.
Oh, please come in.
Thank you.
I don't know if this was an invitation for everyone, but
Everyone, it's for everyone. I just watching you two, like Kuzo and Lords were like having a hard time both trying to get through the door at the same time. Like, what the fuck's happening?
She just closes the door in Lorcian's face.
Well, not you. You get out of here. Get your grumbling ass out of here. Oh, please have a seat. Oh, Veilwen, I'm glad that you're well. You probably don't remember me. You were quite small, but I worked very closely with your father.
A little. A lot has changed. But I'm glad to see that the Mages Guild is all right after everything that's been going on.
Yeah, well, a lot's been happening. Your sisters, while you were away, your sister tried to help out with the Mages Guild. She definitely made great strides with one of the students, but she's been feeling a little under the weather recently. Anyways, you said you wanted help removing a curse from somebody?
Yes, we believe there is a curse hailing Marin.
I see. Well, first thing you need to do with the curse is you need to have a strong understanding of how this curse is woven. The weaving of the magics that create the curse. Then it's just a simple matter of untangling them, much like you would a ball of yarn. You have to take it one element of the curse at a time and thoroughly dismantle it, piece by piece. It's a long and taxing process, but if you have a strong understanding of the arcane arts, you should be able to pull it off. It's easier if you understand it, if you understand what exactly the curse is affecting specifically. For example, if you know a curse is affecting someone's luck, like if they're cursed to have bad luck, then you can adjust, create magics to, bend your magic to target aspects of the spell that are affecting a person's luck. Or perhaps a curse of enfeeblement. This would be a curse that targets the body. So you would look for elements of the curse that would target the body. Many people who resort to such things, like putting curses on people, will often put decoys, fake magical scriptures in the spell or in the curse. So if you unweave the wrong part, it may cause the curse to accelerate. Meta level, the allegory I'm trying to explain here is the same process as like diffusing a bomb. You have to know which wires to cut, and if you cut the wrong one, you could speed up the effect or set it off right away. I'm not entirely sure how. I am. This is not in my notes, so I am trying very hard to like ad-lib it. If it wasn't immediately apparent.
Well, we know that not long the curse will end up claiming his life, so we need to get rid of it soon.
What would we look for in that case?
If it's gonna claim his life, that it gets a bit more complicated. There's many ways for a curse to kill somebody. It could sap them dry of their mana, it could stop their heart, it could prevent them from breathing.
So we need to figure out
exactly in what way will he meet his end via this curse. For example, if it's a curse that will stop his heart, then you need to look for scriptures or parts of the spell that target this heart. It would probably, does like a little drawing. It would probably look like this. So it's a drawing of like a person, the anatomy, and it looks like it shows the heart, and then it shows like a bunch of runic circles all over the body, and only some of them connect to the heart of the drawing. The rest of them kind of connect to random parts. Something like this. So in this example, you would want to target the circles, the part of this curse that are connected to the heart, because this means that this curse is going to stop someone's heart. So it'd have to be connected to the heart somehow.
So how does one discern which from what? I understand what you're saying, but how do we discern which kind of curse it is before it takes effect?
That depends on who put the curse on them. That's the same as asking why does anybody do anything. The best way to figure that out would be to understand who placed this curse here.
Okay. We'll need to figure out who put it on him in the first place. Alright. Unweave the connections once we understand what's exactly killing him.
Yes, although in this drawing it was a very simplified example. If this person is really out to end Karen's life, chances are it could be a curse that'll stop his heart, but you'll see decoys connecting to his lungs, making it look like it'll be a curse that suffocates him. Or something similar. Maybe it's one that connects to his spine, it'll sever his spine. Maybe one connects to his head. Any one of these things could be what actually kills him, and the rest are decoys. And if the curse might be set up in a way that, well, if you pick the wrong one and unweave it, you could trigger the curse right away.
Is it possible to redirect the curse to something else? Like, say, if we can't sever it, then redirect it. Or if we accidentally cut the wrong one and accelerate it.
Assuming the curse doesn't immediately trigger, I suppose, but you would have to know how the curse was cast, and it would still be a matter of knowing the nature of the curse. Like I said, right, if it's a curse that's going to target the heart, and you try to redirect it to someone else's lungs, for example, the curse affects the heart, so redirecting the lung is just a decoy, it won't do anything. Or it'll probably just kill someone innocent.
Okay. I have an idea on how we can get more info on this curse. Any other questions you guys got? Before we head-
Would sensing their mana flow help at all? To gain any further indication of
If
what the curse might be?
If the curse is embedded within the person's own mana flow, then yes. But if it's affecting something on a physical level, then their mana would remain unaffected. It's a similar principle to if someone's got a headache, you can't see that they have a headache. But if someone's scraped their head, you can see that.
So is this something that we'd be able to practice?
Unweaving curses?
This is something that we can't afford to fail.
I understand, but it's not as simple as just being able to practice it. No, this curse magic isn't taught at this academy, so no one here is really trained to break curses. The only person who was able to do that was Archmage Khadgar. And that's largely because your father created the technique to break curses.
I see.
Just because it isn't taught, do you know how to do that? Make not break the curse, but curse someone.
I
Yeah,
do not. I wouldn't exactly be allowed to be headmaster if I knew something like that.
I see.
Acting Headmaster Jean, this is a. My father did create the technique to remove curses.
Correct.
All right, I understand. Thank you for the information. This is very valuable.
Of course.
I do have a side question. Is there a way to clear a lacrima that's been scratched?
Clear? Oh, do you mean polish it?
Yes.
You could probably just mend it.
Mending only works with the material. If you have the material to mend it with.
And we have all the dust. All the dust.
Yeah, the dust is sand and brick. Can't mend the lacquer with that.
But it was a
yes.
greater BMO size, so like there'd be a lot of excess material.
Sure, your machine. You could probably use the shrapnel from the machine to try and fix it that way. Sorry, what was the question again?
How to polish it.
Oh, usually a simple polishing compound is all you need. You probably find it at a blacksmith. Fife might have some.
And would the lacrima also be sold here at the Mages Guild?
Oh, probably. You should take a look at the shop next door. It's run by Noel. Next to my office.
Thank you, Acting Headmaster Jean. I really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime, Bellin.
Velen stands up to leave.
Hold on, you
you
found art
mentioned-
for your mother yet?
Shit.
Fuck.
Ah,
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna scrap the bit about your mother in my notes because it's not ready. Okay.
As the lockdown is lifted, would it be okay to use the training room you have now?
Oh, of course, yes. Go ahead. Just no large-scale spells.
All right.
alright. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
I'm gonna head back to the house and ask Amica to see if she can actually foresee what exactly is going to happen to Coward. So,
Marin has to be here for her to do that, remember? The way that she foretold it last time
right.
Well,
while he was
Shit.
sleeping.
if,
Kuzo, I know what we can do.
what can we do?
If it's
Defeat him.
Shit.
if it's a technique that my father has created, then he would have logged it
Well,
in his
Oh my
office.
god! He fucking got my clue! Thank fucking me! Jesus Christ.
Okay then. Well, that's good to know. All
but
right.
we still need to find out what it's going to do to Coward.
Yes,
Amica sensed it once before. Perhaps she remembers what it was, or what's going to happen.
we asked her about the Frostwolf power specifically, didn't we?
Yeah, but
Or did we ask her what would cause Karn to perish?
I don't remember. It's
You're
not.
asking?
It's probably be worth asking again, just to make sure.
All right. So I want to check out the shop before we head back.
Alright.
Unless you want to go on ahead.
I can stay with Veilwen if you want to head back.
I'll head back and wait for you guys at the house. I'll ask Amica if she remembers any details or if we'll need to bring her to Calvin again. Yep.
Alright.
Vaughn will open the door.
Oh yeah, this door has a big glass window so you can see Noelle sitting behind the desk looking kind of bored. You open the door, it has the obligatory shop bell ring sound.
Ring.
Yeah, that. She's a vendor, so you can double click on her token to look at her stuff. Boy, I sure hope none of her shit is fucking broken. Oh, good, everything's working.
Excuse me, would you happen to stock a lacrima the size of, that would fit my companion here?
He would need a pretty small lacrima. Let me see. She gets up and, like, walks over to, like, the crates and stuff. She comes back with, like, 2 lacrimas in hand, varying sizes, holds them up to, like, where Beaststone's eye would be. They're still slightly too big. Doesn't look like I have any that are that small. This one here is probably the smallest, and she holds up one. It's still too big, but it's about, like, a few centimeters too large.
And what kind of lacrima is it?
It's just a lacrima. It doesn't have any elemental power attached to it, imbued in it.
And what time would you close today?
Eight p.m. I think it's 6 right now.
Thank you. In case I don't find a way, I will be back.
way back to the house.
Okay, I was using that time to look for art. But
It doesn't matter. It's too late. I don't have time to set up everything for it.
alright.
Lorcian, would you be willing to help me search my father's office?
I
Would you do it for a
For-
Lorcian
Jeez.
for
snack?
the book.
I just... This close. This fucking close to almost doing an actual spit take there. I feel it burning my nostrils. Oh,
Oh, it was soda, wasn't it?
yeah.
That's
Let's
funny.
go. For the book that they were talking about,
They weren't talking.
Gene was
The-
talking about.
The information that my father most likely will have written down on how to remove curses. It'll take me a long time to go through all of it on my own.
Yeah,
It sure will. 'Cause I have not written it yet.
yeah, I can help you look for it.
Thank you, Lorcian. I know I asked you not to before, but
That's why I was hesitant.
it's alright, Lorcian. This is important. I'll head to the to see Fike before we head back.
Oh, alright then.
In the meantime, let's jump over to the Talara Manor with Kuzo doing Kuzo things.
Okay. Where could Amica have gone? He just starts walking down the hall and then remembers, wait a minute. Wait.
I need a level controller for this.
Alrighty, what's going on? Well, this is different. So what's going on down here?
So as you enter the training area, Kazuha is... Actually, what we'll do this. Kazuha is very hard at work training with his sword.
Is Amica just sitting there staring
And
at
he's
him?
just sitting there just watching exactly as this picture depicts. Watch him as he takes a stance, sheaths his blade, and he begins like focusing in on his power of Missplitter. Similar to what had happened before when he tried to leave, what you guys had saw. Except this power is far more fierce. What do you do?
And he's gonna. While he's busy practicing, just gonna walk over and tap Amica on the shoulder. Amica.
Oh, so
Real quick question because trying to help save Howard's life from that curse. Do you remember seeing what happens to him when you checked, or he did that one ritual spell to see what was afflicting him? Like, did your future vision tell you anything, or?
What are you trying to ask me?
Did you see if he dies, or what he dies from?
I think. He dies from, let's see, it looks like his heart explodes, his lungs like collapse, and then it looks like he has an aneurysm. All of them happen in relatively quickly of each other, but I don't know which one happens first. It looks like he dies from one, and then the other two happen after he's already dead. I'm not sure which one takes his life, though. They all happen so quick.
Oh. Oh, man. That makes removing that curse harder. Okay. I'll come tell the others.
The kitty gloves have come off, so I deafened the other two for this.
I'll let you get back to what you're doing here. Oh boy. So wait here for them.
Okay, back to Port Sidon then.
I would like to grab the rock before we head back to Fike.
Alright. Lorcian will take his shoes off.
As you guys enter the manor, you see Kuzo sitting on the bench. In the foyer. Having some kind of emotion.
The look of
Emotion. I should have bought a drink before I came here. Damn.
Kuzo? Is something the matter?
Fuck it.
well, Amica did see what happens. Apparently, his lungs collapse. He has an aneurysm, and his heart explodes. All within short succession of each other, and she wasn't sure which one was the one that killed him.
Oh
By
boy.
the 12. What kind of who would place such a horrible curse on?
Alright, well, let's see. His lungs collapsing. I mean, we could just ask Calvin. He'd probably know which one of those would kill him first if they all happen at the same time.
Lorcian has
Well,
a good point. Karen has very good medical knowledge.
Probably.
Someone
We're
else
gonna
in
need
the
that.
party also has very good medical knowledge.
Probably gonna need to also find out who put the curse on him.
Oh, that was Rawson.
Okay. How'd you find
Wouldn't
that out?
Well, I mean, when we remove the curse, the people who put the curse on him are notified. And who can? Rawson.
Oh, that's right. That's how that played out.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Oh my god.
What?
Spoilers are $153, but the shipping cost for it is $308.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Too expensive. Ugh.
Lord.
Just give me your kidney, man.
Well, I mean, can't exactly just go ask, considering what happened here not that long ago.
What happened?
Lorcian, do you seriously not remember the battle?
Oh, I remember the battle. I was just wanting clarification.
Do you know as a player or like as a character?
As a player.
As a player, Rasa died, or was not seemingly dead. Remember?
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna remove this curse on him, and it's gonna be next to him. It's gonna be very tricky.
Well, we don't need to know who cast the curse, do we? Is that what was said? No. We just need to find out which one kills him and unravel that one.
That's what I said. Getting rid of it.
So we go ask Calren which one would kill him first in this instance, and then unravel that curse. Oh, that room. Weave.
Alright then.
I mean, Calren performed that operation on you, and I think you're fine.
Temporarily, physically, yes, I'm fine. Long term, I don't know. I still that slap full force on the cheek that was missing. Which I'm pretty sure that should have been gone by now. Or should still be gone.
Isn't that a good thing? That it's not? And that you felt it?
It's confusing is why. It is. I don't know if it is good or not. Whenever you two are ready, let's head to Altalon and go talk to Calvin.
Of course, Kuzo.
Actually, did you want to grab the notes from your father?
Yes, Kuzo. I do believe we'll probably head out in the morning. If we find it soon, but
One second.
Alright, time to go start my game that I can't fall and have to play in big screen.
Can Veilwen and Lorcian still go to the blacksmith?
Yeah, I'll see why not.
Oh, hell yeah. Kuzo just fucking goes to sleep.
Kuzo powering down.
Woo, 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 woo.
Entering standby mode.
The hell is that?
It's the
What?
the part that we broke off of that rock that fell on Shinobu's shrine.
You found this there?
Yes, Kuzo punched it off.
No, bye, Veilwen.
What? Wait, what?
Can I run an Arcana on this thing?
Lorcian, we've seen how
Sure.
minerals have been dangerous to outside magical forces. I feel we should have Fike look at this first.
I'm just looking at it.
It's
I'm not
already
gonna touch
rolling
it.
Arcana on it.
Can I cry?
He was asking me if he could roll Arcana, not Veilwen.
Oh, okay.
You responded to a DM request and in character. There's so many layers to that.
Well, but even if Lorcian was saying or like going to do something, Vaughn would have said no.
He's
Or,
not
like-
casting any magic on it. He's just looking it over.
It is emitting a very strong fire energy. Like, it's very powerful. The force does feel strange.
In what
Definitely
regard?
doesn't feel like it belongs. If you had to classify it, you wouldn't classify it under the arcane arts.
Huh. That is weird.
What do you mean, Lorcian?
It's magic, but it's not. But it's not. Not like the magic that I use with my spells.
So it's of a different element, or
DM, different element other than arcane, or just like does
I said
it
you
match the
classify
element
it
at all?
under the arcane arts, which means it's not in the realm of mages.
Okay.
Like, this kind of information. What's strange about this rock? If you took it to the Mages Guild, they would try to analyze it, but wouldn't understand it.
Okay.
That's arcane arts. So arcane arts is everything that Lorcian knows how to do.
Okay. That is just weird. It's not of the magic that I cast. It's not arcane. It's not divine. It's not under that sort of magic. Would template be the right word?
Template?
Yeah, the magic template for like a mage is different from the other magics.
like
Process.
Yes,
Not
it's
template,
not.
process. The way a mage
Not the-
uses magic versus like a shaman is different, or a druid. Druids don't exist, but
This
the
is not
process.
mage type thing. This is different.
A better way to word it would probably be not within the realm of my abilities.
Okay. Not within the realm of my abilities. It is. It's interesting to say the least.
I bought a spoiler off Amazon. Similar in style. Fucking
was it a
Cold
se-
Now comes back, and I. Ugh, damn it. Okay.
Was it? Did you buy a COE spoiler?
what? He did the funny.
If you say so.
But Lorcian, how is that possible? But
I
you
mean,
wouldn't.
it is a COE spoiler. It's a carbon, it's a carbon overhead spoiler. Sorry, that's COH. Never mind. You're stupid. Anyways,
But Lorcian, how wouldn't you know?
Because I don't know everything. I know a lot of things, but not everything.
damn it, Lorcian, why the fuck don't you know? You're so stupid.
I'm trying.
Oh, so there'd be no reason to bring this to fight then. If
I mean, it's magic. I don't. It doesn't look like metal. Like a metal would.
It looks like a rock that has
So
pulsating. It's got rhythmically pulsating, glowing like veins in it, like lava flows. It's just gonna be like an hour and a half of you guys being bamboozled by a rock, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. And
I love
picking...
it when the simple things fucking bamboozle my players.
We'll get used to it, because there's gonna be a lot of that. Anyway, Lorcian's just going to put his hand on it, just kind of feel where the lines that look like lava are. You know, he's not going to touch them if it starts to get warm whenever he gets closer to it, but...
Okay, so when you touch it, you can feel the temperature rising and falling at a steady rate, almost like a sine wave pattern. You know what that is? Okay, so it's doing this basically. If you were to graph it,
Oh, okay.
it's like it's very smooth and it's a constant and steady rate. And as the temperature increases, the flows get brighter, and when the temperature decreases, the flows get dimmer.
Okay. Wow.
Wowzers! Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
I mean, I don't think I would know what it is. Not a metal. It's just a rock.
You know what? I'm going to scrap the fate die roll for this rock. And instead, what this rock becomes depends on what you guys do with it.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's
I
break it.
have six potential plot lines. So there's 6 NPCs you could take this rock to. And depending on who you take it to changes what this rock is.
Oh, shit.
You know 6 guys, and one of them will decide this rock's fate. Anyone
Rock.
will decide.
What are you? Take me to someone and find out.
Break yourself upon my body.
Larry belly flops on it. Just breaks spine.
Guys,
Ouch.
becomes rock.
Anyways, Kuzo, you would have seen these two go into the workshop and then start chatting for a bit. And then you can clearly hear them being bamboozled by this rock.
You powered down, so we just kind of left.
But we're going to deal with that after, because I really need to use the washroom, and I was hoping this would be faster while Cole was still AFK, so I didn't have to...
Imagine.
I don't exactly know where we left off before Cole AFK. Before we all
you were saying I could hear them pondering the rock.
Yes, you were hearing them being bamboozled by the rock.
Oh.
Lorcian is saying it's magic, but it's not magic. Veilwen is confused by this.
Over that rock, okay. The rock is probably inherently just magical. It hasn't had like a magic effect applied to it. Are you two just gonna stand there and stare at it all day, or?
Not the direction I was going with that, but, yeah, Lorcian is gonna look to Veilwen. I have another way I see about finding out what this is.
I see. Thank you, Lorcian. I'm having a second thoughts on bringing something possibly dangerous back home.
It's a little late for that.
You are
A little late for that.
Oh my god. A 7th path has just opened up.
God damn it, Veilwen. Let's not bring it to Marin.
No, there's still only 6 people you can bring it to. Did you guys figure out who the 6 are?
No. We found 4, I believe, right?
No, I don't think
Three
we
or
all
four?
agreed.
We just had theories on who they are. We don't know for certain.
Yeah.
What are your theories? I'm curious.
Rangers, Krez, Eli.
Uh,
One of these
what
guys
was
suggested
his-
Kilton for some reason.
I suggested Kilton because you probably know what it is, but you'd probably take it, but or not tell us what it is. Gene,
Like,
Scotty, maybe Scotty, like maybe I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you who the 6 people are?
is that not them?
That is unfortunate. All right.
Akir?
Akir is not one of them.
Oh. Alright, shoot.
Scatter.
Rangers fight Gene, Eli, Krez, and Hu Tao. Got some of them
So-
right.
So Cole was right about Hu Tao then.
I said earlier, just as a whim, but like I didn't think it would be fully serious. Okay then.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
he-
that would mean that either that Levy might also be able to do it if Hu Tao can.
That doesn't.
If we are under the assumption that they do have the same training. But
No, we aren't.
They
we're-
definitely do not have the same training.
Yeah, I don't.
Swing and a miss.
Let me try.
how do you spell Krez?
Krez?
C-R-E-Z.
C-R-E-Z. It is a fantasy game, so you need to put an obligatory apostrophe somewhere in his name.
Put it at the end. Or the beginning. That'd be kind of funky.
I would say because all of you are somewhat familiar with these characters, it could be just come to you as a sudden idea to take it to any of these 6. So I'll allow it. However, which one you choose, you only get to take it to one of them, and once you take it to one of them, you can't take it to somebody else and change it. So once that path begins, that path cannot be stopped. And Cole, I think I am going to use your idea of the runaway dolly or whatever, where the players have to, or some person has to like choose, do they kill their family or a child or something, and it's like
The
it's like
trolley
a
problem, yeah.
Yeah, the trolley problem. I'm gonna do that. I like that.
Oh,
I
God.
think that'll be fun.
Why have you done this? Alright, well, I'm just gonna multi-dimensional drift. Or multi-track drift. Fuck it.
You're gonna do an interdimensional drift.
I don't know, multi-track drifting. Get both of them with one go.
I got bitched out at the
Super-
gas station by a fucking dickhead in a 5.0. Goddamn.
Did you kill him?
No, he was in a 5.0. I was, or sorry, to you normies, that's a Mustang. Some people
You
call
didn't kill
the
him?
Mustang. Some people call the Mustang the 5.0 because they have a 5.0 engine displacement, which means it's the amount of space in the engine that when the piston is at or bottom dead center, that's how much, like in liters, that's how much space is inside the cylinder bore. My cars are 2.4, which means there's 2.4 liters of space that can be crammed into 2.4 liters of space within each cylinder.
And you didn't kill him and take his Mustang?
It's a Ford. Why would I want his Mustang?
Sell it? Buy your car?
Sorry, your logic is to steal this man's Ford, sell it, and then buy my car from
No,
who?
kill
Myself?
him, take it, sell it. No, buy the car that you want, the Hellcat.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's true. I could keep my car as a putter, and then have the Hellcat as a summertime car. That'd be fun. Insurance would be a bucket. Anyways, being bamboozled by the stone, what are you guys doing?
I forgot.
Did you get the notes, Veilwen, or are you just gonna?
It'll take us time to find it, Kuzo. It'd be in my father's.
You guys can
Office.
search for it, even though I personally have not written it. we'll just say that you found it. I'll say it tells you how to do it, and then I'll write out the details later. Yeah, see, this part of the song has a strange amount of tension to it.
Okay.
I don't know why I cannot hear the song like ever.
It's kind of quiet.
No, like it's not even playing.
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's your connection.
Probably. He probably glitched up. Okay,
Well,
so,
damn.
yes. Stone, what are you guys doing? What's your plan?
Alright, Lorcian.
Oh shit! Right, yeah, that's right. I was doing a thing. Lorcian, will pick up the stone, kind of sit down on the floor with the anvil, or leaning against the anvil. Put his hands on top of the stone, and close his eyes. He will begin meditating, taking a few deep breaths in and out before fully relaxing and laying back.
So, while he's doing
Alright,
that.
and so at 1906, your spell will go. You will be fully connected. You'll be plugged in.
What exactly is he doing with this? That one?
He's gonna attempt to commune with it, Kuzo.
With a rock?
It's a bit more than that, Kuzo.
Orson, can I get a wisdom save?
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Okay, their incessant yammering has not distracted you from your task. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anyway, we should leave him for a while.
Yeah.
I do need to run to the blacksmith before they close.
Alright.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Will you stay here?
Yeah, I'll stay here. I have nothing else to do. I've got to wait for you guys before we go check on Karen.
Alright. I'll be back then. Valen hurries to the blacksmith.
Alright. I have apparently deleted Fike and never put him back.
He is dead. Congratulations.
He is also in the maelstrom.
No, just fucking on the boat with two legs. Just how did I get here?
No rollable table. Is his inventory already set? His inventory is already set. Huh, that's weird. Didn't do it again, so whatever. Alright, so Veilwen, you knock on the door, or actually you enter the blacksmith, you see Fike working away, doing Fike things. Also, Marin, just for your note, and I guess Veilwen would also be aware of this, Fike would also be considered a faunus.
Faunus.
Yeah.
Greetings, Fike.
Oh, if it isn't the last. I haven't seen you around these parts in a while. How have you been?
Alright, We just returned from Aether.
From Aether. Ooh. I hear that place can really make your blood run hot. You know what I mean?
I think it's time to run.
You can roll insight if you would like to know what he means.
A confused look crosses Valen's face.
He's
I wish
saying
to know the
like
number.
he's referencing it as saying it as like Aether makes you emotionally charged.
Yes, that is quite true.
There are some folks that like to live there. I hear the sights from up there are quite nice, but honestly, being in such a hot-blooded state would be too much for this old dragon. Is he going to take?
I had a question, Fike.
He's not going to take the bait. All right,
That was bait.
there was bait.
Fun.
Yes. It's okay.
I was wondering if you had anything to polish a lacrima with.
Oh, yeah, of course. I've got some jeweler's rouge.
How many?
What did he say?
Jeweler's rouge.
Oh,
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. That explains your confusion. I typed it out.
So like a sponge or?
Jeweler's rouge, it's it looks like a giant square crayon. Usually what you do is you, do I have an example? I might. You have like a buffing wheel, like a soft brush wheel, and a bit more one with really soft bristles and one with like bits with like rougher, so it kind of feels like carpet. And you turn it on, it spins really fast, and you press the rouge against the brush, and it coats the bristles in like this almost like wax. It's a special kind of compound, and then you usually use it to polish stuff. Oh, I have an example if I can find it of what it kind of finishing gives you. I fucking knew where it was.
It's a polishing stone.
Jeweler's rouge? It's not a stone. It's like a clump of wax. There are stone versions of. Okay.
wax on, wax off.
This would be better if this thing was actually clean, but. So this is some machined metal, and Jeweler's rouge gives it this kind of a finish, like a mirror finish. I made this. Me. I made this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Imagine, like basically it looks like a crayon, but it's like a brick about the size of your finger, like your palm. Usually it's about an inch thick.
In brick shape.
Yeah. But basically, you would rub it onto a special kind of brush, usually in the shape of a wheel, and you would just, whatever you're polishing, you just press against this wheel, and the jeweler's rouge would actually grind off a surface. Basically, think like it's equivalent of putting polishing. You know, polishing compound for like cars.
Yeah.
It's that, but like a wax. It's like a stick of butter. It looks like a stick of butter, but usually it's like red. Yeah, it's used for polishing. It's actually very fun stuff to work with. It smells absolutely terrible though, especially when you burn it.
Is there anything you'd recommend for Lacrima specifically?
Well, lacrimas are just gems, so Jeweler's Rouge should do the trick. Depends. Are you trying to remove damage, or are you trying to just make it shiny and fancy?
I scuffed up a Lacrima.
Do you have it on you? Can I take a look?
No, I left it. I can go get it.
It depends on the level of the scuffing. If it's just minor surface scuffing, Jeweler's Rouge should do the trick. If it's really bad, though, you may need to take it to a proper jeweler.
All right. I'll run back home and grab it.
Oh, very well. I was about to close, but I'll stay open for a little bit longer to help you out.
Thank you, Fike. I appreciate it.
And then back at the Talara Manor. 2 more minutes and Lorcian's shit will pop. Kuzo sitting on the bench. You see Veilwen come back in a short while after.
Veilwen?
I just need to go grab the Beastone's Eye and show it to Fike.
Okay.
I'll be quiet.
I'm gonna need stealth. Damn, I was really hoping for a nat one. Okay.
Opens the door, falls off the hinges, all the walls fucking fall down.
Yeah, except Lorcian is like right in front of the door. Opens the door, falls off the hinges, kills Lorcian. Well, at least it wasn't Kuzu who did it this time.
Well, we didn't know you to do it.
Grabs the Lacrima and heads back out.
Alright.
What did I just see?
Oh, you're back. That was quick. Alright, let's take a look here.
Veilwen holds out the eye.
Roll me luck.
Get a 40.
$39. Almost.
That's not a 40!
Oh.
Come on! What the fuck, Marius? Fucking Marius.
Oh, okay. This looks like fairly minor scuffing. Give me 1 second here. You handed it to him, right? Or are you just holding it? Alright.
Handed it.
Takes it. You see, he walks over to a wheel, to like a strange contraption. It has like a big pedal, and you see he's like, oh boy. Yeah, he's like doing this to spin it up. He presses the rouge, like he holds the rouge and like kind of holding it like this and presses it really hard against the brush. You watch as the brush that is now like blue spins, then starts turning, like gets a layer of red on it, and he presses the gem to it and starts like doing this, like to kind of polish the whole thing. You watch as the lacrima just turns completely black.
Destroyed.
And he like takes his foot off the pedal and holds it up. So he's kind of like holding up to like a candlelight. Oh, that looks better. Thing's completely black. You can't even see through it anymore. It's completely black. If you were going to react, this would be a good time to do it.
Veilwen just watching confusion.
Oh, looks like I got all the scuffs out. This should be good as new.
Kill him.
And it's like no longer transparent, or it's just
it's black. It looks like it's covered in soot. You know what soot is, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so it's no longer coated in anything. It
looks like it's covered.
It's
in
not.
soot.
Oh, okay.
All right, now to finish it. So you see, he starts pressing the pedal again, spin the wheel up, but now he goes to the other side. So it's a central device, and there's 2 wheels on each side. Each wheel is a little bit different. He goes over to the other wheel and starts pressing it against his other wheel. He didn't put the rouge on this one. And you watch as it, like, pulls away all the soot. Comes back. This thing looks like a fucking diamond. Here you go. Brand spanking new. It's all shiny and shit. Like, a little bit of light, like, shines through it. And, like, prisms. Refracts out into a rainbow.
Fucking just dies.
Fike, this is incredible. It's a lot. It looks amazing. A lot better than when it was carved, even.
Ah, shucks. It's just a little bit of jeweler's rouge. It's nothing too special.
Oh, I was worried I completely ruined it.
No, it was just a little bit of scuffing. What was it? Probably covered in, like, sand or something. You probably tried to wipe it away.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent with the kind of damage that we see on things like that. You're not the only one who's encountered that. A lot of students from the Mages Guild come to me for a similar problem. Oh, my lacrima's been scratched. Can you fix it?
Smacks them. Just because I just saw you wave your hands. Smack.
He's not a man.
How much, Fike?
Oh, don't worry about it, lass. It was such a minor job. Even, like, a single gold coin would be far too much for the amount of supplies I had to use for this. It was very minor scuffing.
Oh, no kind of you, Fike. Thank you. Hold on a minute. As Veilwen reaches into her bag and sets Beastone on the ground. Now hold still, Beastone. With Lacrima in hand, Veilwen will...
Sorry, continue.
She'll slot it into his socket.
Alright, now we gotta find the secret door and quick.
You watch as the lacrima lights up, a pretty distinct shade of blue now, and you see like it rotate. Actually, you can't even tell that it's rotating. It's so shiny. The refraction is too strong.
I keep having to stop myself from doing the voice.
Well, I've never seen a lacrima used that way before. Full of all kinds of surprises.
This was a greater Beamosai that we found on our adventures. We carved it down to the size. Beastone, how do you feel?
That's so interesting, lass.
Oh no. I found the secret door.
Oh, right, you asked Beastone, so I have to make him beep or something.
Oh, Beastone, you're back! Oh, it's so wonderful! Beastone just starts zipping around. Oh, but hold on, Beastone. We have to thank Fike first.
Zips into the forge, dies.
Jesus.
The only thing that is left is the eye. Now where do we find a new Beastone?
The fucking the eye becomes a fire lacrima.
Oh.
Veilwen and Beastone side by side, they both bow in that fight.
You understand that Beastone isn't physically capable of bowing, right? Like he doesn't.
He can tilt his head down. He's tilting his head up in the image.
He's tilting his entire existence.
His entire
Yes.
body up.
Yes, that's what I mean. He's tilting his entire existence downward a little.
Oh my god. You know how easily he'll fall over, right?
Bonk.
Straight top heavy.
Oh my god.
You just placed like 6 pounds of solid glass in his fucking head.
6. Ugh.
Bonk. Crack. I'm ready.
Thank you, Fight Kids.
Oh my god, you're right. Beastone would be super fragile. You're right. Oh god, I have to make...
No,
Don't do it. I was kidding.
can't joke with him. He will turn it into a plot.
Beastone's eye could break so easily.
I was
never
only kidding.
considered that. Shit, you're right. Oh, that also means people can steal
Run.
Beastone's eye the same way you fuckers were stealing the BMO's eye. Because
You
Veilwens
done.
never looted an anti-theft module.
Veilwen, do it. Get it.
Be done.
How do we steal an anti-theft module if it's designed to stop that?
I said looted, not steal.
Oh.
Dumbass. Anyways. Haha. Well, that's certainly something.
Harry.
I would also like to see if you had any more leather and steel or steel buckles.
What he has in his inventory is what he has.
It is what it is.
Cole, sometime next week, I'm gonna need your help. We're gonna have to comb through all the NPCs and items and restore their images because, like, I'm looking at this. He's got Thunderite ore, and there's fucking no image for it. It's just an orange square. So we'll
Oof.
have to fix that.
Alright.
Fortunately, all the data files for the images are there. We just gotta reapply them and change the file directory.
Did you end up getting any coal in Fike?
Why are you talking that? There he is. That was a different.
We need coal and iron to make
Wasn't-
steel.
Make steel. No, you're
Wasn't
right.
that a different timeline?
No.
It
How
had
could
no-
that be a different timeline with Veilwen?
Yeah,
What you're
that's true.
thinking of, Cole, is when Zyroth looted 12 barrels of fucking coal and sold it.
Yeah.
outright.
Yeah.
Or actually, I think Ken did the transaction and got horribly ripped off. Again. Unfortunately, no, I'm sorry. It appears that the mining town in Arcadia is running into some problems, so shipments for coal isn't quite meeting their quotas. Apparently the train in Arcadia has stopped. Nope, sorry, they wouldn't call it a train. Apparently the iron roller has stopped. No, fuck it. I fucked it up already. It was a train. He's gonna call it a train. The train in Arcadia has stopped.
Iron roller sounds like a fucking drill.
Yeah. I was trying to come up with a funny name for it, but it's too late. I already called it a train. Man, this looks like he's going through withdrawal. Or
He
his
is.
camera's frozen.
His webcam just unloaded for me.
Okay, so
Oh.
his camera froze.